of potty training. How to get your dog to stop going potty inside of your house and making sure they understand the value of going potty outside. Now, for somebody like me who has a big boy, Bolt, who is going to be over 50 pounds possibly, this is a big deal for me. Now for Bolt, specifically, we made sure that we would watch him. That when he went outside, that we made sure that he did his business. And if he did, I followed it up with a treat. This is an important step to this behavior. And I say the word behavior on purpose because your dog going potty outside is a behavior that you have to reward. Going potty for most dogs is a reinforcing behavior in itself. They don't feel comfortable because they have to go. When they relieve themselves inside or outside, it feels much better for them and they want to keep doing that in that same spot. So when you add a treat to the mixture, when you add a treat for them going outside versus going inside, and start to build value for them to go potty outside. Now, the whole watching part is also particularly important for when they are inside. You won't find much success with this behavior if you just let your dog be unsupervised all the time in your house. Anytime they are loose, you need to make sure that you watch them. And if you can't watch them, you can do something like put them on a leash or give them maybe a playpen or something where they could be more successful. In fact, that's what we did with Bolt. In the very beginning stages, we set up a little playpen in the middle of our living room to help him be more successful. And then we would constantly reinforce the behavior of going potty outside. So when he was being less successful of going potty inside, and then if he ever made the mistake, which he did, he'd make a mistake here and there, and that necessarily isn't his fault as much as my fault, then we would quickly try to take him outside. We need to make sure that we're setting our dog up for success by putting the point of reinforcement outside, and that is a key too. You don't want to ask them to come inside to get the cookie. You always want to bring the cookies to them outside, and you want to wait till they're completely finished with whatever their business is by just being patient and let them finish out whether they're going poop or whether they're going pee. Don't crinkle that bag. Don't start pulling the treats out in the midst of while they're doing it, because they may stop with whatever they're doing. They may stop the business short and then they finish the business later inside your house. Now, something to try first is if they're used to going potty outside, you may try to put a leash on them and also walk them for going potty outside. This will help you in the future if you ever go on road trips with your dog, because if they only have done their business off the leash in your backyard, then when they're on a leash, they're less likely to do it because they're not used to that. So get them used to the process of going potty on a leash before you go on your road trip, so that way you don't have to struggle with waiting for them for 5, 10, 20 minutes because they just want to get off the leash to go potty when they really can't in an open area where they could get injured if they run into the road or something like that at a gas station. And if you're struggling with leash training, stay tuned to the Point of View series because I'm going to walk you through what I did with my dog Bolt in a future episode here on Pupford. And if you're looking for more resources in general, definitely check out the Pupford app. We actually have a whole course dedicated to potty training ready for you guys to check out on Pupford.com.